Fantastic. The other day I got into an argument with my girlfriend, right? She likes watching the Oprah Winfrey Show, and I love to watch her watch the Oprah Show. And then I wait for Oprah to say something that I don't agree with, and then I take it out on my girlfriend because I'm an asshole. So Oprah brings out this guest.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy, Don Wannabe, back in the house once again.
Oh, man. So we got Bill Burr. So we just finished this live stream, and Don's like, yo, should we record some more? And I'm just like, yeah, but... And we have a lot of requests. And I was going to do Sleep Token Ascensionism, but just the name sounded too deep. I just want to laugh.
I was
right
yawning.
now.
They roasted me in the chat and called me Yawn Wannabe. And so I was just like, dude, I don't know if I can do a song called Sleep Token because I'm about to cash in my sleep token.
This is what I'm saying. So we decided to do Bill Burr because this dude gets us right. And before we leave the studio, it's always good for a good laugh. So here we are, and then we'll get to Sleep Token. We'll get there.
So, and the title of this is Motherhood Isn't the Hardest Job.
Yo.
What are we doing, Bill?
Oh, man.
What are we doing, Bill?
He's trying to get me in trouble,
Billy
man.
boy, you're going to get us in trouble there, tough guy.
Hey there, tough guy. Let's see what he has to say, though. Maybe he's got a point. Maybe he doesn't. All right, you guys, like, share, and comment on all the Who was the dude who did that? He was like, hickory, dickory, dock.
Andrew Dice Clay, dude, bro.
Yeah. All right. Anyways.
I was doing the Jerky Boys.
Yeah, I know.
Do you remember the Jerky Boys?
Yes. Hey there, jerk face. Hey
there, gristle tits.
Yeah. All right, you guys, like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe. Here we go. 40-year-old
what?
Back in town. 40 boys are back in town. 40-year-old
What?
boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, you guys,
All right.
Let me get this logo down, pull the video up. Yo, shout out to everyone who checked out the Ren interview. We finally hit over 100,000 views, and even my music video, Planned It, is at almost 16 or 17,000 views. So I'm about to drop a new music video. Yeah, man. Called Space Invaders featuring Gotta Miss from Cess Crew. So depending on when you see this, it's either out or on the way. So make sure you check for it when it drops and help your boy keep moving up the YouTube stratosphere. Obvious it's got to be organic because, you know, they hated on the plaque. We ain't getting the plaque, you guys. Sorry. We're ineligible because of guidelines, I guess. So, yo.
Does that mean I'm an ineligible bachelor?
I guess so, man.
Bro. Dang, man.
You got to go back to those gutters.
Yeah.
Those gutters.
They don't got back pages anymore.
Those gutter 304s.
So what's a man to do? They got rid of Craigslist.
All right, man. No, let's not list off these things because I remember what's his name was joking, Chris Calico, and he said the OF word, and they age restricted the video. Isn't that kind of weird? It's crazy, and he was joking. Anyways, the world we live in on the interwebs. That's just the way it goes. Now we're rocking with Bill Burr. Let's get into this. This is titled "Motherhood Isn't the Hardest." I don't know. Ladies, tap in. Let us know. Let us know if he has a point, or are we about to get banished from the good pink stuff, the pink taco? You know, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I heard this. Anyways, I got to show you this clip of
I
this.
prefer the.
She was like, "Why pink, but my booty brown?" I was like, "What?" Yo,
I heard that song too. I heard that as well.
Yo, I was like, "What is happening on the planet, bro?"
I was gonna
say, yo, my pink, but my booty brown. I was like, yo, time out.
Hold on.
Can I get a sub in the game?
Yeah.
Technical foul. Jeez, what is going on? All right, Bill Burr, Motherhood Isn't the Hardest. Shaka Khan, baby.
Fantastic. The other day I got into an argument with my girlfriend, right? She likes watching the Oprah Winfrey Show, and I love to watch her watch the Oprah Show. And then I wait for Oprah to say something that I don't agree with, and then I take it out on my girlfriend because I'm an asshole. So Oprah brings out this guest. She gives her this huge intro. She's been on this, she's been on that, and she does the most difficult job on the planet. She's the mother. So immediately I look at my girlfriend. I'm like, really? Being a mom is the most difficult job on the planet? How many mothers died on ice road truckers last season? Any moms get washed overboard on Deadliest Catch? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but what would you rather have as a job? You want to scoop scallops off the bottom of the ocean, catching that lobster trap to the back of your head? Or do you want to hang in the sunshine with a couple of rugrats? You'd send them to bed anytime you want and some trumped up charges because you want to have a drink and watch The Price is Right? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the most difficult job. I mean, I thought roofing in the middle of July as a redhead, you know? I thought that was a difficult job. I really did. I thought it was difficult. But evidently these mothers, they're bending over at the waist, putting DVDs into DVD players, going to war pinned down by a sniper. What a joke! You ever burp a baby and forget to put that towel up there? There's another shirt you gotta wash. Oh, lift with your knees and put it in that machine that does it for you. Dude, any job you can do in your pajamas is not difficult. It isn't.
Oh, yo.
He's got 6 minutes left of roasting. Where are we going?
Bro. Yo, oh, man, this is crazy because what he's saying has some validity. But I'm not an ice road trucker. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I get on YouTube, I do emails, I make phone calls. So when I see my wife struggling with my daughter and then she'll babysit from time to time, I'm like, I would not want to do that. That does not look fun to me. Making phone calls, emails, Now, if I was in the blistering heat, digging up tar and filling holes in a summer day, I personally wouldn't mind watching Baby Shark with some rugrats that are throwing up whatever's going on, changing diapers. That is, but no, actually, I kind of rather do harder work than that. It's weird, right? No. Watching kids is tough. Now, this is hilarious, and he's making great points. But watching kids is kind of crazy.
Dude, there's no way. I mean, the whole time that I was working, you know, she was at the house taking care of the kid. I would go crazy.
This is what I'm saying.
I would go crazy. I couldn't do it.
So it is interesting what he's saying because I'm not trying to be soft blue pill beta right now. But I'm a dad and I see it. I'm like, oh no, I rather like sometimes
I don't want that job.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, let me mow the lawn and let me go get on the roof and clean the gutters and do all this shit that like typically.
So you don't have to play with your kid?
No. I like playing with my child and doing fun stuff outside, but it's like sometimes you're like, nah, I don't want to be in here. I want to just be active. So yeah, and sometimes I see my wife get into a place where she's like, dude, I've been doing this stuff all day. Like, I need a break to go do this. I just need to get out of the house.
And there is an adult.
Yeah.
Because you're like with a kid, and it's just like, what kind of conversations can you have with the 2-year-old?
Now,
you know what I mean? Like, you need some adult time where it's like, I need to interact with a human that can have a conversation with me.
What is crazy, though, is now I'm speaking from my personal lived experience. He does have a point. How many women are like, get to your room on some trumped up charges, and they're just drinking wine, watching their shows? See, my wife don't do that. She's actually like, very good. So I get it. Like, but what he's saying, I'm like, yo, sometimes I tell my wife, I'm like, well, I don't think you'd like to be out here doing the aggressive work that I would do. And sometimes we have this stalemate where she's like, you're right. I wouldn't want to do that.
That's the reality. That's where people just have to have that, like, you know, realization that like, you don't want to do my job.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do your job. Yeah. And it doesn't mean that you're imprisoned housewife or that I'm a misogynist pig. It's just that we have certain roles that we gravitate towards, people.
What is crazy, though, is like men do the jobs that take risking their lives.
Bro, I'm society. In roofing. I literally know people that have died.
Yes, and it is interesting when he does make this point. He's not lying, though, because like I think about it like I'm like, yo, man, like it is kind of wild. Like, you can do your job.
That's the hardest job. Oh, that's the hardest job.
It is a hard job, though. But
and it's funny. The first example that you gave of like you could be in the back of a truck shoveling asphalt. That was my first job.
This is what I'm saying. I used to work day labor, bro. I did that. I remember having to put concrete in unfinished basements, and back then you had to put the concrete and like stir it in the wheelbarrow, then wheelbarrow it down some janky path, and then you're dumping the concrete. Bro, it was back-breaking labor, bro.
And you know damn well if
the Gophers carrying plywood to the whole construction site.
You know what the saddest part is?
What?
Is now that I know that you were the one mixing the concrete, I just have to say a prayer for that family whose foundation collapsed.
Hating. Anyways. All right, Bill, you got some points. Valid points.
Sure, it's... Yeah, to hell with these mothers. Watching cartoons, taking naps. Look, I'm messing around, but, come on. I know it's a difficult job, but the most difficult job on the whole planet. Remember when Saddam lit the oil fields on fire and those poor bastards had to go put them out? 4,000 degrees. Walking in with your little asbestos shield, just walking into flames. You want to do that or watch Bob the Builder again? I mean, be honest with yourself. I got a dog recently. I did. I went down to the pound. I got one of those free dogs. Yeah, that's how I say it. I don't say I rescued a dog. I hate when people say that. It's like totally obnoxious. It's complete exaggeration. She's a rescue. Yeah, I rescued her. Really? Did you pull her out of a burning building? Did you jump in a river with your clothes still on with no concern for your own safety? Or did you just go down to the pound and get a free dog? Isn't that what you did? Stop acting like you had to take out a couple of guards, crawl in on your elbows using hand signals. Dude, you ever go down to the pound? They're just giving them away. They don't even do a background check. You want him? Hey, get out of here. Who's next? You want a poodle? Come on, you got a perm. It'll be hilarious. Actually, my girlfriend got the dog when I was on the road. I was on the road, she got the dog. Classic girlfriend move, right? That's just a 10 to 15 year commitment. Why would you include me in that decision? What would I need to know? So we're Skyping. I thought she got one of those little shit dogs, like a Yorkshire Terrier or something you could punt across the room if it got out of line, right? Something you could take your day out on. You know what I'm saying? And so we're Skyping. I go, let me see it. So she pans around, and I think I'm going to see, some little Chihuahua, whatever the hell those dogs are. I'm immediately staring at like this hellhound, this just massive dog, and I start freaking out. I'm like, is that a pit bull? Please tell me you didn't get a pit bull. She's like, it's not a pit bull, it's a mix. Mix with what? Another pit bull? Look at that thing. It's like it's been doing pull-ups its entire life. Its front paws were still taped up and shadow boxing. It's got a teardrop tattoo. It's a pit bull. What more do you need to see? Oh, it gets worse. Her and a friend actually didn't get it down at the pound. They found it by the Los Angeles River. Yeah, this thing was the real deal. She's sitting there going, it was out there for 10 days. Don't you think that's sad? No, it's scary. Because judging by its physique, it got plenty of protein over the last week and a half. It wasn't eating nuts and berries, all right? It was choking out joggers. It was twisting heads off of rabbits. You brought a murderer into the house.
Yo, they really did rescue it.
Yes.
Yo.
Bro, my rescue dog was $1,000. I need to find out where.
Damn.
Well, with all the vaccinations.
The words that must not be spoken on
I know.
YouTube.
As soon as I said it, I was like, hi, but I got it for my dog because I'm a good citizen.
Yeah, man.
And for myself.
Yeah, man, you trusted the science.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
great.
trusting the science, bro. Oh, sorry, YouTube. Send us that plaque.
Plaque, please.
You just rescue an alligator while you're at it. Stick it under the bed. Add to the excitement. You know what's great, though? I fell in love with the dog. Absolutely love this dog, and I'm totally sold on the breed. And I know a lot of people don't like pit bulls because they ate a couple of kids. I understand that. I'm telling you, you owe it to yourself at some point in your life to walk down the street with a pit bull. You got to do it. It's tremendous. People just get out of the way. 3-4 blocks away, they see me coming. They immediately start crossing the street. I love it. I feel like a king. I don't know why black people complain about that. I love having the whole side of the street to myself. It's awesome. Black people have no idea how difficult it is as a white man to have to walk down the street every half a block, have frivolous conversations about the weather. Oh, man, I think it is gonna rain. Why? Why do we have to have this conversation? No, it's tremendous. I like the respect. Look at me. My whole life I've looked like Ron Howard. Do you realize that? My whole life I've been mugged repeatedly. I've never had any street cred whatsoever. The second they see this four-legged P90X body coming down the street, that's it. It's the best dog on the planet. You gotta get a pit bull, I'm telling you, man. It's like a gun you can pet. Get two of them, come down to you, just strapped. All of a sudden, there's no line at the ATM. It's just the whole world opens up for you. All right, let's wrap this up here. I had lunch the other day. I'm a big-time conspiracy theorist. I drive my girlfriend nuts.
Hey.
There we go.
See, this is before it was shunned. And if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn, Bill, I thought this was going to be funny. Should I just stop it here so we can get our plaque?
Because we're banned in the USA. Banned in the USA.
We've been
banned in the USA.
Hey! That's a pretty good song. We should remix that. We should go busking.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Buska Bridges.
You know, I think they're about ready to microchip all of us. Yeah, they got this commercial down in the States, you know. You got that commercial up here for Duracell batteries.
YouTube, I do not agree with this. This is on your platform. They are not trying to do this. We don't agree at all.
No.
No.
Nope.
Banned in the...
They're selling batteries, and the commercial is some woman can't find her kid in the park. That's how they're selling batteries. The hell kind of way is that to sell batteries? Do you remember the old commercials? They just show some guy in a rainstorm, has a flat, pulls out a flashlight. Oh, thank God he had Duracell. You can see how wet I'm getting. That was it. Now they're showing this woman, she can't find her kid in the park. She's sitting there going, Kevin? Kevin? Has anybody seen Kevin? Sitting there freaking out, then she pulls out this little device, beep, 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 and there comes Kevin running out of the woods. And they're like, Duracell batteries. It's like, dude, the hell with the batteries. What was that thing she just took out of her pocket? How did Kevin know to come out of the woods? He didn't have an antenna. His sneakers weren't glowing. What the hell is in Kevin that's connected to that device? Don't just show me that like that's normal. Oh, yeah, robot kids. Yeah, must go see mommy. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's wild that he just slipped that into the end.
It is wild. It's wild okay, let's see when this was posted, but it's probably older than that. So this was posted 7 years ago, but I'm sure that clip is older. And it is weird how quick things have shifted in society where it's just like, there are like so many things are shunned or it's just weird, man.
Don't touch it.
Yeah.
Let's skip over it.
Oh, I was going to say no.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I was just, But
that's what the message is, basically. It's like, oh.
Yeah. It's super strange. And what's even strange, too, is at the point where we're at, where now that our YouTube channel has value, sometimes I even get nervous reacting to certain stuff because that's what that happened to me. I was reacting to a song where a rapper started rapping about some wild stuff, and then I got in trouble for it. I was like, bro, this is on your platform. Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to get in trouble.
It's funny because for some reason, I've been taping my mouth shut when I sleep. Did I tell you
breathe
that?
Through your nose?
Yeah, so that I breathe through my nose. And they have all these different tapes. I think they have one that's called like hostage tape that you put over your mouth.
I've seen these tapes.
Right?
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh God, we got to do a commercial because that's what I feel like, that it's just like, hey, we've got this new tape. Are you tired of, having to censor yourself? Are you tired of being the guy at the party saying the things that you're not supposed to?
This new tape.
Are you tired of getting strikes on YouTube? Now, self-censor tape.
Yes. Great. Censor.
Skin safe and breathable.
You know what's funny is this was really funny.
Mm-hmm.
It was very funny. Bill Burr always delivers. However,
I knew there was a but.
No.
But you need to check your privilege.
No.
Because you don't know how lucky you are to be able to walk on the side of the street by your lonesome?
Actually, pit bulls freak me out, bro. I don't trust them because they're just too strong and they're just too gangster.
Huh,
But
I see stories all the time on Twitter of like kids being like, that's like happens like all the time. Kids being attacked, women being attacked.
But my thing is like I have a respect, not fear, for just brolic dogs, because even German shepherds, they can go. Dogs are animals, and untrained, there could be some issues.
Do you remember that story that we reacted to at the two Frenchies that attacked their owner and killed her?
French bulldogs?
I'm pretty certain.
They're
Look
so
it up.
small. Not right now. I will look it up after, right? Is it that important?
No, but I'm just fact check me.
Yeah.
It was such a crazy story. That's what I thought, because like, think about how horrible that is. Like, at least a pit bull, like a good bite to the neck, you're dead. But a Frenchie is just like, ow, 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 quit my, ow, for like 45 minutes, and then you're dead.
That seems like a very weak owner.
Kill owner.
Bro.
What? Yeah.
Wow. Yep, there it is. It says 1 too. I'm not about to play it, but that's wild.
Can you imagine, dude? How do you not fight off a French bulldog?
And look how small it is.
I know. She must have been an old lady, huh?
She's young as hell.
Is that her, though?
I don't know. I ain't about to click it. You trying to take
I want to know what she did to that French bulldog. Does she deserve it, do you think?
Bro.
Am I going too far?
Yeah, I was supposed to leave this reaction laughing and going home feeling good, not thinking about Frenchies taking people out.
When Frenchies attack?
Two French bulldogs.
When
It's actually
Frenchies
very
attack?
depressing, to be honest. I'm like, that's horrible.
Why is it funny to me, the thought of that little dog?
I don't know. It's not funny. It's effed up.
I mean, obviously, the woman, that's not funny. But the thought of being attacked to death by a French bulldog, for me,
It does seem a little oxymoronic. I could never imagine.
I just
like,
imagine myself like trying to fight off a French bulldog and it just keeps coming at me.
It's like it would just be on your leg. You're like, bro, you can't even jump to my
Yeah,
arm.
just like get off me, bro.
Anyways, you guys, don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe to the channel. You know what it is. 40.
I think I'm a sociopath. I think I need to get checked out.
Thank you for being some man.
Why am I laughing at that?
40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.